Hey everybody, welcome back. Johan here. Yes, I'm a little bit late, but I'm here. I had to restart everything. I had no video, but we are here. And today we are doing Thursday night updates. Thursday night updates of what? Miners Haven. That's what we're doing. As usual on a Thursday night. Well, Thursday night for the US and those kinds of places, but it's already Friday morning for me. It's 10 to 2 in the morning, and it's 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning for guys in Australia and the Philippines and those kinds of places. So without any further ado, we're going to go and dive straight in and see what's new in Miners Haven. Why am I not getting any indicator cursors? Oh, upgrading Roblox as well. I hope some of you watched the videos we made this morning, or yesterday morning as it is now, with some fun with friends and the dog. Can you guys hear me? Yes? All good. Seems all good. Roblox still upgrading? There we go. Now apparently the masked man is in a tree. I was reading Bereza's tweets. It says the masked man is in a tree today. His inventory and location changes tomorrow at 8 p.m. So in other words, tonight's, or today, remember it's 8 East Coast time in the United States. Oh, come on, I hate it when that happens. No. My cursor is on the other side. Come on. There. Switch off the music. Ta-da! Things are weird. Cursor keeps disappearing. There it is. Now it's on the other side. I am a little bit chesty, yes. It seems like Catty Mouse and friends have eventually infected me. Now I hope I'm diving into a... No, looks like it hasn't given me any friends. But we're in, and that's the important thing. I've been strong. Look at this. Whee. Okay, let's clear the deck and see what's going on. Cursor gone again. Come on. What is going on today? All right. It's night time. Hey guys, for those of you watching, welcome. Hey, let's see. Everything's a little slow. Look at that. Loading things even. That's one of the things. Right now, where is it? There's my infuser. And it hasn't even beeped at me. Come on. Go beep. So I'm presuming I'm infused. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, and there's a yellow box over there. And by the dead tree, who's this? School Blaster. Oh, Cool Blaster. Hey? Why are you swearing, dude? Now, Cool Blaster is supposed to be one of my friends, I think, but unless this is a different one. Okay. Whoa, found an Unreal box. And so guys, if you're watching, say hi on the chat, on the YouTube chat. Cool. No, I didn't get the Masked Man yet. Yeah, I thought Cool Blaster was one of my friends. He doesn't show up as a friend up there. Just arrived. Where is he? No, all trackers. He says he had all trackers. Oh. Oh, he's over there. All right. By the red mushroom. Okay. Fine. Hey, look at this. It's really weird. Okay. Excalibur. 860 unobtainium crystals. Now, I have enough for that, actually. Cool. So, I will actually buy one of those. Probably. Right, for the guys of you watching, say hi on the chat. $860 unobtainium crystals. That is a lot. But I'm going to test it tomorrow. And let's buy a storm. What do you think? Shall we buy a storm? Okay. And here we go. Storm coming. Incoming. Yay, that looks great. Whoops, that was some delay there. Woo. Hey, cleaning up the house. Did you enjoy the box? Did you enjoy the box? Hey, Braden Tran, hello buddy. Shout out to you on the YouTube chat. And DJ Dubstep Red Nota. Hey buddy, shout out to you as well on the YouTube chat. Guys, tell me if you've got a YouTube channel as well. I'll give you a YouTube channel shout out. And if you're a developer, tell us as well, because over the weekends we are going to try and play your games. So welcome Roblox Gamer, hello. Hey dude. Shout out to you on the YouTube chat. Is that your video? So this must be Roblox Gamer. You must have a YouTube channel, I'm presuming. Apologies, I'm a bit chesty because everybody's been ill around me and they're trying to infect me. For the Catty Mouse is getting better, she's getting there. What's up, guys? Excuse me. Oh, I see the stream is a bit heavy loaded. It's not as healthy as it should be, but it's there. So let me just check if everything is okay. You guys can hear me. Cool. I'm just checking out everybody quickly. Mate, I've actually just arrived. I was late for various reasons. I even had to restart my systems because I had no camera for some other reason. Zombie Mind 95. Hi, buddy. Shout out to you as well. Oops. Don't do that. Don't play music in my ears. So DJ Dubstep Nota, Red Nota, there you go. Go and check out their channel as well. And yes, I will not watch Roblox Gamer. I will search for that later, but not while we are started. So now, listen guys, Bereza has, for those of you, now remember this is what this stream is about. It is about Miners Haven. It is about the updates and what's going on around Miners Haven. On a Thursday night, that's what this is about. And unless we go really long, then we start playing other Roblox games and so forth. But what Thursday nights are about, because remember, Thursday night is actually Friday morning here. It is now 5 minutes past 2 in the morning in England, which is where I am. So on the east coast of the US, it's now just after 9 at night. And the West Coast, it's still early evening, or relatively early. So I'm just running around having a look, see if there's anything else about, and we'll in a few moments we're going to have a look see if there's anything else going on and anything else that's new. Now I found the Masked Man. For those of you who play Miners Haven, no, I do not have to go to work tomorrow morning. This is what I do. I am also an IT trainer. I train graphics. In other words, I used to train graphic designers and things like that in software like Adobe, Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, etc. Oh, there we go, there's another box. And HTML and JavaScript and all those kinds of things. Oh, there's another box. Yeah, I thought I saw a box. So basically all I'm doing now is going around checking to see if there's anything I can find. Now, the Masked Man is, if you are looking for him, go to one of the corners, there's a red mushroom. Now he has something which is really cool on him, but it costs a massive amount of unobtainium crystals. Now here's the red mushroom over there. And the Masked Man is right there in the tree. You can actually just about see him. He's right over there. No, come on. Let's try this again. My zoom doesn't always work where it's supposed to. Go away. No, it's not working. Okay, anyway. Right over there. There. Right where my cursor is, that's where the Masked Man is. So you find this red mushroom here, or red topped mushroom, and the Masked Man is right here in this tree. Now the other thing that Bereza said that he's done is, yes, that's right. Like I said, it is now Roblox Gamer. It is now almost 10 past 2 in the morning. If you are watching, give me a shout. Tell me where you are in the world and what time it is there. Because we have friends from all over the world. From all the way from New Zealand and the Philippines and Australia through Russia. Vlad was, I wonder if Vlad is still awake. He probably has gone to sleep. From Russia and India and all the way through Eastern and Western Europe and the United Kingdom, all the Scandinavian countries, and then all the way through the US from the East Coast to the West Coast. Now Bereza himself is on the East Coast, so that's why the updates are at 8 p.m. because that's 8 p.m. East Coast time. Right. Now the thing I bought, actually what we should do, not while we're at this, because we are not in a game that has any of our friends in it, and the Masked Man is quite empty. So what I'm going to do quickly is, oh, VIP servers are up. Yes, that's good. Right, two things. Bereza said, number one, because he was hinting at this and he was saying like every 10 lives, but now it's every 5 lives. Your cash that you need to spend to update rebirth, right? The rebirth cash, the rebirth money, the rebirth amount will only now go up every 5 lives. The other thing is, he was hinting at VIP servers coming soon, and we now have VIP. Oh, server name, jouhaan. Boom shaka, come on. Gee, look at this. I finished typing. It's not even going. Hello? I was typing this ages ago. No, Roblox Gamer, I will not search YouTube now while I'm streaming for other videos. Okay, server name, Johan. Oh, and he's put up the price. He said it was going to be something like 20 bucks. Now it's 85 Robux, so it looks like Bereza is really into making lots of money now, isn't he? This is really, really, really slow. So, that is ridiculously slow. So if my friends watching, wow. Configure VIP service -7. Friends allowed. Come on. That is ridiculously slow. Invite players. Now, I wonder who is up and running at this time. Let's go and have a look. Evil Pancakes, are you in -7, buddy? No, not at the moment. He must have been earlier. Random Peep, where are you, mate? This is ridiculously slow. This is now Roblox that is so slow. This has got nothing to do with -7. Well, obviously -7 is on Roblox. But they are so slow. Look at this, not even the... everything. Wow, that is great. Hey, Raylords Roblox Gaming. Hi, buddy. Shout out to you there on the YouTube chat. Let me see if I can move this thing without knocking everything down. Okay. What? Why does that have to reload? What is going on here? Okay, friends loud. Man. What's that face all about, mate? Raylords. Ah! Did you guys see the dog video today? Look at this. It's not even... Come on! It's like watching paint dry. Thank you. Generate a link. That's all I'm asking. VIP service status active, subscription active. You must payment in the episode is 85. Yeah. Now 85 Robux. Not too many people can afford that. And he was a week ago. He was saying it's going to be 25 Robux. So yeah. At least the stream is now green. Hello, VIP server link. Thank you. It is like watching paint dry, isn't it? Hey guys on the Twitch, Maniac Mason 00, hi. The lag is real. Technical difficulties, it seems, is definitely what's going on here, mate. ROBLOX must be loaded. Oh no, let's not go there. Let's not even yeah, look, I can't even click in the text box and expect anything to happen. Everything's just slowly happening. Alright, let's see. Oh, look at that. Just clicking in the text field. Wait, while we're here, no, let me copy this link. Thank you. Copy the link and open some notes. Open the notes. Hey, Chester Chlorina! How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you again. You're in the Philippines, aren't you? So it's now early morning there. It must be something like, what, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning? Hey, JC Does MC. Hello, buddy. He's going to Reborn for 100th live. Oh, fantastic. When? When are you going to do this? Kraken 3, quadruple 3. Hello? Something's not right. Okay. Okay, this might actually be my system because I had to restart it and everything's still busy loading. Because I had to restart it, get straight in. Oh man, this is painful. We are playing Miners Haven. I'm actually configuring a VIP server at the moment. I bought one. Excuse me. I said that as soon as VIP servers are available, I will buy one. Can you guys just let me know if the stream is okay? Because I'm struggling a bit over here. What? Man. What is whose name on ROBLOX? Mine. Mine is Jouhaan. J-O, same as on YouTube. Come on. Sorry guys, this is ridiculous. There's nothing I can do. I'm waiting for text boxes to activate. Go away. JC, I've got a VIP server, so you might as well come and join me. You know what? Let me check if I am on the right Wi-Fi. I've got more than one here. Yeah. Grey Lords Roblox, you are going to have to tell me what your Roblox username is. Now I'm wondering if I can, let me save this page by the way. Ew. Okay. Okay. Save. Let's go in. I'm going to go in first. Johan, that's right. Kraken 33333 4 threes. Reynolds 123 Turbo. Hey, Maniac Mason 00. Are you? Oh, you're up from Twitch. I see. It kept restarting the stream. That's weird. Although it's showing nice and green now. Now I've saved this. I'm just waiting for it to do something. It's not doing anything. Ah, there we go. Hey? Ah. Huh? Look at that. It's still... I hate it when it goes like this. You guys know that. Yes. Here's my VIP server. Yeah, you just woke. That's right, Chester. You guys just woke up in the Philippines. What time is it now? Is it 9 o'clock? It must be around 9 or so in the morning, isn't it? Matt Bueno, shout out to you. Did you buy the server? Well, if you just look under the servers, go to the service tab and you should get, I've configured mine, friends are allowed. So JC, check if you can get in with me. And while I'm here, I'm going to show you guys where everything is. Yay! Got my own server. And there is the masked man, actually. It must be in that tree over there, by the red mushroom. Whoa! Oh, yay. Oh, so Maniac Mason, you are in the US, near the East Coast. You're not on the East Coast, I'm presuming. JC is in the US as well. With JC, see if you can get in with me. Because friends are allowed in my server, but I need to check how that works. Will they allow you in straight away, or must I invite you? Now, by the way, guys, while I'm here, while we're testing all of this, there is the masked man. Let's see if I can, no, over here, where my cursor is on the top right hand side of the screen. Hey Kraken, did you find my name? Yeah. There's the masked man. Let's see if I can activate this. Click. There he is. Oops. Hello. Kraken 3333. No, you're not authorized to join because you are not a friend yet. You need to be invited. JC, I need you to tell me if you can get in. You can't. Okay. So I have to invite you. So I'm going to go out of my server. But before I do that, let me show you guys. First thing, I will go out and then invite you, JC, because that's what I needed to know. I needed to know if I could just click, because on the server you say, you click it when you configure it, and you click and you say friends are allowed to join. But I wasn't sure if friends are allowed to join on their own or if they need to be invited still, because there is an invited option. Alright, where's that dead tree? It's not that one, it's that one. I'm presuming there it is. Okay. There's the cave, and whoops. There is oops, where am I going? So, oh, what's over there? Did I see something? There's a box. Right, so I'm going to show you. Yeah, guys, you just give me a sec. I'm just going to show you where the masked man is again and what he's got before anybody else joins, before I invite anybody else. Oops, there he is. So there's the masked man. See the red mushroom there? In the tree next to the red mushroom on the corner of the world. Now remember, tomorrow night at 8 p.m. his position will change again. Let me take that away. Okay. And this is what he has. He has ore trackers. He has the Excalibur. He has pirate walls and creating storms. Matt Bueno, I do not know where your pineapple refinery is. I might as well, while I'm here, spend some money on some more pirate walls. I've been saving up my unobtainium crystals. I had 1,200 or something. 1,000, whatever. Quite a bit. 1,020. So I spent some on an Excalibur. No, the servers, you will only see my server, I think, if I invite you. Now what I'll do is I'm going to drop out of my server and configure it. Let's see. JC does MC. Hey buddy. Yes, I need to invite you in. No, you can't. You're in what? In my server. JC does MC. Chester, you need to give me your Roblox username so I can invite you. And for those of you wondering, there's my server link. Okay, Raylord, I'll invite you now. Now remember, I can't keep you invited at all times. I'm going to invite you now for tonight. Oh, I can't invite you, Raylord, due to your privacy settings. It says, that's what it says there. I see TCHUR3, probably, that looks like him. He's in there. Okay, so you guys are in. Are you in? Okay. Cool. Are we still waiting with lag? That's like weird. Boom, shakalaka. Raylord Roblox Gaming, you need to go and change your privacy settings in your account. So that's what's happening. Hey! CS Chester, CSC Chester, there you go, you're in, buddy. JC does MC, but mate, yeah, listen, yeah, TCHR3 jumping in with me, yeah. What's nice about this, if I really need to do some testing, I can just use this server in a closed format, and I can do some videos and that's what I'll do in the next few days, is I'm going to be doing some closed testing and videos. Look at that lag, that's weird. It's not this server that's lagging, it's just a whole ROBLOX system. Yeah, well, ROBLOX did warn you guys to save up your unobtainium crystals. Now, fortunately, I did, and I had over 1,000 unobtainium crystals saved, and I saved them up, by the way. That's weird, Chester, because it shows here that you are coming into the game with me. Yes. I bought Excalibur. Yeah, I did. I bought it. It's over. Yeah. Oops. Now I need to find my base. It's over there, is it? There it is. You're joining, you think. Come, JC. Hurry, buddy. Let's see. Here is the Excalibur, everyone. Look at that. Goes well with the sword, with the Illumina, doesn't it? What did you get out of your regular daily box, buddy? Oh, nice. You got a sunken past. Cool. I don't have a sunken past yet. Yeah, Chester, it shows you loading. Yeah. Yeah, this was 850 UC for me. Now, the reason I bought this is not necessarily because I need it, but because I use it to do testing and things, so that for you guys especially. And let's see what it's going to give us, shall we? Yeah, he says the cheapest he's seen it was 750. Okay, so I'm going to put down a basic iron mine. Two, 4, 6, 8. Oh, it goes up. Makes a racket though, doesn't it? It's, am I now? Yeah, I'm there. $8. But that didn't make a lot of sense that it went to for 600. The legendary blade Excalibur stores the value of ores that are sacrificed to it and stacks it onto all new ores for a short time. Okay, so, right, if that's the case, then let's see what it does with a newt. So I've got a newt. Now remember, newt is 1 to 5 billion per ore. So we're getting there 16, 20, 24, 27, 30, 31, 32, 34, 34, 32 and a half, 30 odd, yeah. So around 30, 35 billion for, no, there it's going, 40, 42. Okay, so between 30 and 40 odd billion. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hey, Blackbeard, say ha, ha. on Twitch. Hi there. Shout out to you guys. Welcome. Yeah, Maniac Mason. Are you still with me? Do you guys want to get in? Where did TCHUR3 disappear to now? Sup, buddy? Chester. You're in. Booyakasha. No, JC, you're not in. There's no... This thing makes a racket. Hey, be quiet. Let's walk away from it a bit. Wow. Gee, that thing's loud. Let me turn that down a bit. There we go. What's going on there? Hey, CC Chester. Cool. Who else is getting in with me? JC, what are you, what's wrong? Why am I trying to say? You need to go to the server lists, guys. Rathals, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Rathals A Bowls. Shout out to you, buddy. A Rathals. It looks like an L, by the way, so that's why I'm saying it like that. Yeah, Rathals A Bowls. B-A-W-S. Check out their channel as well. Are you copying the link? That is strange that you can't just get in. That is the link that I copied from. Wait a second, you know what? I'm going to do the other one. I'm going to make sure that that is the link that is going in. JC, try this one. Rathals. Okay. Try that one. JC, there's a new link in the chat. I see the video output is low again. Nothing I can do about that either. Now remember guys, after tonight I will change the URL and everything, so this is just for the night. And uninvited players will be allowed in. So Rathal, Amir Stewart, hey buddy. Shout out to you. And while we're here again, for the guys that have just joined us, let me show you where the masked man is. Now I'm presuming most of you know now where the jetpack is, but if you look, you see this red mushroom here on the corner, and there in the tree, over there, oops, there's the masked man, right over, oop, come on, right over there. So by the red mushroom in the tree. Cool, JC. jump in. This thing makes a racket. Let's see what it's going to do on one of my setups though. What do you think? What did I just do? Don't tell me I sold it. Don't tell me I've just sold this thing. I think I've just sold it. The lag is ridiculous. Come on. I'm clicking and nothing's happening. Nasra is saying, hey, how you doing? Shout out to you as well. And I think I've just sold this Excalibur by accident. Because the blooming two keys, Z and X, sit right next to each other, and I'm chatting and I press the X. But nothing's disappearing, and I can't even do anything here at the moment. Ryan the Zombie, hey buddy. I can't move things on my, let me just reset quickly. Now remember guys, we're not going to play lots of Roblox games at the moment, because what Friday nights, for me this is, remember, actually, oh sorry, Thursday nights, for me this is actually Friday morning. Don't do that, okay? I greeted you on the chat. There we go. I'm going to set it up quicker. Hi Ryan the Zombie. I'm going to quickly run a setup. Actually, let's see if I can do a glitch, because we can still do some glitching. There we go. 2 mines down there. And because I want to test that thing, see what it does. And come on, Big Bertha, and some flaming Schrodingers. 1, 2, 3. This is my current rebirth setup. It's my own. Once if you see guys use this, that's where it comes from. Because I did a whole bunch of testing after Bereza did this major update and patched the glitch, so that we can't do lots of glitches anymore. So we can still do some, but you have to run a slightly different setup. So with that fast rebirthing, and I don't think it's fair, not just to guys like me, but especially to the lower lives guys, that you can't do proper glitching anymore. Whoa, what's that? There are some boxes and things. Did somebody buy a crate storm? Oops. Sorry guys. I'll just get a few of those and then go back to this. All right. Oh, what I want to do is remove that and use the new Excalibur. Let's see, where is it? There we go. Trillions at a time. 14, 28, 35, 57 trillion, 52, yeah, that's it. It's gone up to about 52 trillion. And now comes sorry JC, I can't chat in Roblox while I'm streaming. There we go. I am getting 2 blasters per position. There we go. You guys are going to get blown up there. Luke Garton, yes, shout out to you, I agree. But this is how Bereza is now getting, and unfortunately it looks like he's getting greedier and greedier and wanting more and more money. Where he's now selling things constantly for Robux and for unobtainium crystals. I mean, 1,000 unobtainium crystals for this thing. Now, fortunately for me, I saved up my unobtainium crystals for weeks. So I had over 1,000 unobtainium crystals, and I got this mine now. The furnace, the Excalibur. So I could buy it for, oh there we go, I could buy it for 850 unobtainium crystals. So relatively cheap against what it's going in other places. But yeah, this thing is working. Oh, there was octillion ore coming through. So I've got 121 octillion now. I couldn't see what that one was. It's too quick. It's not nonillion, 10 nonillion. Okay, Ryan. You're at a party. Fantastic. Are you in the US, aren't you? Ryan the Zombie? Enjoy the party, right? JC. Excuse me. You should just yeah, look, I mean, even 300 is a lot. You know, yes, you got 300 unobtainium crystals, and that is a lot. But selling these things for so many crystals, that just shows that somebody wants to make a lot of money. Yeah. Yes, Rathu. What's up, bud? Yeah, this setup does make a lot. Thanks, Rothel. I appreciate it. Is that stream still dropping in and out, guys? It looks like it, doesn't it? Excellent, thanks. Did you guys watch the Doge video today? That was so much fun. Yeah, that's the thing. Slowly growing. Right. We waited until, that's it, we waited until the update, Ryan. Let's do a great storm. Where is it? Where's the much? Oh, yes, here. Sorry. Whoops. On a 1BB setup, guys, Rathul, if you have only 1BB, then what you need to do is you need to do something more like the, if you go and look at my videos, you'll see a midlife crisis. Well, how many lives are you, Rathul? 97. Yeah. Oh, you've got 20. Oh, okay. If you've got 20 flaming shots. Let's do a great storm quickly, shall we? I need to go and get, where is that dead tree? Is it this one? It's over there, I presume. It's that one. No, it's not. Where is the other one? There, okay, there we go. If you've got loads of flaming Schrodingers, yeah, if you've got loads of flaming shots, then it's actually easy to do a really good setup. Okay, here I am. It's here, so sorry, caps, katana. Okay, right. If you have, oops, of shards, then it's easy. Let's do, do you want to do a setup quick? Still saying pointless walls. Yeah, I know, Luke. Yeah, I know. Master Builderish. Hey, buddy. Shout out to you on the YouTube chat there. And to Cody Maloney on Twitch. Hey. And what? Pandal Gittybum. Okay. On Twitch as well. Hi. Okay. So, no, Ryan, take that thing off me, please. A ninja diamond. No, guys, ninja diamonds are not useless. I saw Master Builder saying ninja diamond is useless. It's not. Oh, I have to reset again. A ninja diamond is not useless if you don't have other things. Because remember, that ore is worth $1,000. Come on, man! I hate it when that happens. You're falling and it doesn't doesn't move. You know, so if you've got nothing and you have a ninja diamond, that was $1,000, and which is worth more than most things, and it drops quick as well. Okay, let me rebirth here. Let me put in my infuser, so I'm a little bit faster. Where's Russell? Do you have, Russell, do you have a catalyst? Catalyst and a quantum. Hey, where's my sword? Oh, I have it. Where is his base? Okay. Do you want me to show you on my base or on your base? You just go in a circle, Chester. Ryan, I see you coming along nicely, buddy. Okay, cool. Right, so here is the setup. Ratha was asking me about good setups with few BBBs. Now you can do a whole bunch of different things here, but I think Russell should try this setup first, where you go and place down some newts. Let's get out of the way here. And then you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then a catalyst and a quantum. And then the best furnace you have, now a lot of times it would just be something like the Dreamer's Might. Now, do you have a magic? Okay, so he's got a magic. Where is mine? There we go. Magic. And how many BBBs? I think you said 1. And there you go. Oh, you've got a sunken past. Yeah. If you've got a sunken past, then use the sunken past, because that's even better. Now, what you do, guys, for those of you who are watching now, so what you do with this thing is you do the setup with the 7 flaming shrods, if you've got them, obviously. And then if you need more, then you extend this. Instead of stopping with your furnace right here, then you can just extend. So you remove the blaster here. You don't leave the blaster there. You just keep on adding upgraders to your setup from this position. It makes your setup quite quick until you have just enough to get yourself a fast rebirth. Oh, JC, come JC, come on. Because I actually want to guys, can we get one of you guys to, or I'm going to have to leave and go to Jace, because I want to video his rebirth for the Miners Haven milestones. So we just need a bit of space for JC to oh, JC, jump in, come on, buddy. Oh, no, somebody else is coming. Hello? Yeah, probably because I put the link up on the chat. And because I put the link up on the chat, everybody can get in. Okay, JC, I'm going to jump out and see if I can get in with you. So I can always come back to my server here. Oh, JC. Sorry, Chester. I didn't realize you were talking to me. Miners Haven. Oh, NXD has also got his own server. Cool. Let's see, what can we do? JC does MC. Ta-da. Ta-da-da. JC, are you ready? Let me just check. Okay, JC, join me. Are you ready? Come in now. Oh no. Oh man. JC, go into my server. You're going to have to go into my server, guys. If this happens, I might have to restart my... Well, I need to restart the browser software, and if it doesn't work, then I need to restart the computer. Because it's the plugin that goes a bit haywire, the ROBLOX plugin. JC, go in and wait there. Yep, cool, it's working. Come on, JC. Yeah, mate, you need to... Hey, Kwani de Bois. Hi there. Oh, be quiet. Yeah, but you're not in, right? You need to go in and wait. JC? Right, let's see. I'm just getting my daily gifts sorted here. And so your internet is slow, that's why. Okay. Now I'm hoping that I will be able to get something decent here. Today, because I now have a clover. Maybe I should wait for an inferno box. What do you guys think? Should I wait for an inferno box? Hey, JC, you are loading. Fantastic, buddy. At least you're getting into the server. Let me infuse. So I can move around faster. Oh, there's a black box. Always go for the black boxes, guys. It's almost morning as well, so let me get that quick. And always go for the grey boxes. Because let me tell you, guys, these grey or metal boxes, as some guys call them, are worth a lot because they give you anything from 300 to 700 or odd, right, RP. And you know, especially when we used to have combat, guys would go and go around killing other guys for their RP, and for me that was always a silly thing because you can actually get a lot more RP from boxes. You know, think about it. If you go and collect 10 of these metal boxes, 10 of the grey ones, right? Then that's anything between 3,000 and 7,000 points. You kill most guys, they don't have that much RP. Hey! The stream is delayed by and I see it skipping in and out. It's really terrible. But guys, that's got nothing to do with me, by the way. Just so you know, the excuse me. The 15-second delay minimum is YouTube. I can't do anything about it. I've set it on 0 latency and they still have a 15-second delay. So, JC, are you ready to rebirth? No? Are you not? Okay, JC, cool. JC is going to exit his YouTube so that he has better speed. Chester, are you back in with us? And Russell is here. All right. Anybody else on the chat? Hi, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being there. It's always nice to have you guys watching and being able to have a chat. Did I miss anybody? Gave a shout to Kwani Dubois, but I don't know if you're still with us, mate. Now, Dubois is French. Let's do that. Whoa! What is that all about? Gee whiz. Right, I'm ready. Here we go. JC does MC is going to Life 100. Woohoo! Oh, Bertha. What's going on? The sound keeps dropping out as well. Can you guys hear me now? Hear me? Cool. Okay. Got the weirdest lag today. Okay, cool. Fantastic, guys. Let's do a crate storm. I'm going to do a crate storm for you. Where is the... Is it over there? Is that the red mushroom? Whoa! Weirdest lag. So someone... Oh, yes! Wait a second. See, this is where the lag is coming from. There we go. See, no more lag. There we go. I'm stuck in the tree, man. Where's the mushroom? No, I've forgotten. There we go. There he is. Oops. I've got a... I just need to see where the tree is. There he is. I've got a grapple, so I can just use the grapple to get up there. No. We'll try again. I'll do there. Where is he now? Okay, underneath me. Cool. Right, so if I do that, I should drop onto him. Ah, can't see. What? Where's this grapple going? There we go. Oh! Great storm out of stock. No. Ah! Great storm. stock. Okay, so I wanted to I wanted to do a Great Storm for JC to celebrate his 100th life, but there is no Great Storm in stock, so we're going to have to wait. At the very least, wait till everybody has left, because then the server will restock. 2 hours to go. Well, guys, I'm not going to go that much longer, because you have to realize it is now, well, we've almost been streaming for 1 hour and 40 minutes, right? And it is now 3:30 in the morning here in the UK, where I am. It's 3:28 a.m. here. I'm not going to be waiting. Yeah, it's 3:28 in the morning, everybody, for me. For those of you wondering, yes, I'm in England. And if you are on the chat, give me a shout. Tell me where you are in the world and what time it is there. Well, actually, I've got a rough idea of most of you anyway. So, how are you doing, Ros? He's doing the right thing here. Look at what he's done here, guys. Russell. This is one of my previous setups as well, where I used the orbitals under the Schrodinger's, right? And when you use orbitals under a Schrodinger, you've got to remember that you must put 3 on either side. Because 3 max, yes, but an orbital only covers half a Schrod. Okay, so when you do that and use 6 orbitals, 3 on either side, and what he's done is he's also put down a bunch of portables, which is great. Now, portables are only 5%, but it adds up at the end of the day, and then he's got his big bad blaster down at the end there, and portables all the way. Fabulous. Great setup. Now, Russell, I think you are watching the stream. Chester, yeah, 11:35, because you're in the Philippines, aren't you? Yeah. How are you doing there, 97? What do you need, Russell? What do you need for rebirth? Okay, do this. Remove the BBB. Add a Tesla. Yeah. So you need to turn first. The furnace. you turn and add a Tesla, you need to turn first. First. Oh, talking about that, do you guys have the code for the Twitch? For a Twitch upgrader? Yes, that's important. Code for a Twitch upgrader. Okay, so put the Twitch and pros just then get one, use the code. Yes. Cut. Yeah. So 4 pros max. Yep. Quantum. BBB. And then furnace. So what I'm trying to do, for the guys who are watching and thinking, okay, but why aren't you doing this, that, or the other? I'm trying to use a setup as short as possible, but with and only rebirth items, so it doesn't have to buy stuff. Right? And then the sunken. Oh, he's got to go. He had to go quick. I can't click to enter the code because it blocks. Blocks what, mate? That's strange. Oh. So what's he getting? Yeah, it's gonna go. Okay, so what we're doing, oh, it's just there. Have you dropped out? Okay, I see. So what we're doing is trying to do a setup where we keep it short, right? As few items as possible, but still get him a quick rebirth. Right, that's why I'm only using the 7 strods, and then ran it to here to see what he gets, and now just do a short extension. It should. We can make it give more. So I can make it give more easily. That's not a problem. I'm just trying to keep it as short as possible for the moment. There you go. Yes. There we go. 12 sextillion. Because you're waiting for that lucky ore to come through, and you give it just a few minutes. If you don't get that, then you know, okay, give it like 5 to 10 minutes max, but 5 minutes is about the right kind of area. And if it doesn't get it within about 5 minutes, then you know, okay, it might be time. But you just have to judge it and see if yeah. That's just add 2 normals at the birther. JC, I'm talking to you. So you add the normals at the beginning. So if you don't have at least 7 flamings, then just add the normals. So you add normals first, and then you run your flaming Schrodingers. Because the normals are still good. They're just not as good as the flamings, but you just add them in. So 2 normal SE rods and 5 flaming shots. What's up, JC? Oh, did you rebirth again? Eternal journey. Fantastic. Congrats. Yeah, take a pic of it. Yes, go for it. Let's go. What did you get? Oops. Ah. The code is oh, you got an IFC. Okay. Okay. Cool. Ah. Okay. Leave. So leave out the portables. JC, you need to take photos of your setups, mate. Or write it down. Excuse me. Sorry guys about the coughing, but everybody's ill around me and it looks like they have infected me. So, and I need to go soon. Yeah, it's almost 2 hours. My rule is 2 hours streaming and then I take a break. But it being 4 o'clock in the morning, almost, it's actually time for me to go to bed. I can actually feel it now. Oops, JC. What's up, Chester? I got a message from YouTube, but I couldn't see it. Oh, print screen. Yeah. JC, you don't need pineapples. Now, guys, just remember, by the way, you can always go back and look at the video. Remember, the idea here is that as you get big bad blasters, more of them, okay, you then add them to the Schrodinger's here, and then you remove the rest of the setup, because the more blasters you can add here, the less you need to extend the setup. You see, and that's the thing. That's how we rebirth fast, is because we've got lots of blasters, so we add them to the Schrodinger's here, and we get a short setup. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to open my Unreals and see what I get. Now, I'll probably get an Excalibur now that I've got one, so I'll probably get another one. Oh, Griffey on Twitch. Hey, buddy. See, look, this is the story of my life. I've got a lucky Unreal box or a lucky Inferno box, and I get walls. That's what I get. Almost every single time. I get Doge plushies and walls. And infusers perhaps, but that is the story of my life. Doge plushies and walls. Even with lucky Inferno boxes. No joke, I can prove it. I've got videos of it. Look at that. That was an Unreal box. I'd like to get one of those Undead Guardians though, the orange one, that'd be nice. For the guys on Twitch, Griffey, shout out to you. And Knives for Life, hi there. And X Gaming XA123, welcome back, nice to see you again. 3:52 a.m. What life am I on? Life 1493. So that's what life I'm on. Look, another ruby wall from an Unreal box. Now, if I wasn't helping guys out as much as I do, and helping them with setups, I would have been over like 3,000 already. I was just rebirthing, especially before Bereza patched the glitch. Yeah, Griffy, trees, infuses, and things from, yeah, it's very annoying. Very annoying. Oh, I got the love particle for the first time now. At least there's something I don't have. But I've got things. Oh, jump pads. I've got 43 jump pads. You know, and something like 12 thrust pads. I'm going to get another pro here, aren't I? Yeah. And don't let anybody tell you you need lots of cash to get good stuff, because it's nonsense. You don't. I've had this, I proved it this morning. I had decillion. You can actually go and check the video. I had 40 something decillion, and I still got a ruby wall. So it's not true. I've had another infuser. There we go. Look how many Unreal boxes I've now. There are all my Unreal boxes. Yes. Oh, go on. No. I don't even have a single Undead Guardian. Look at this. Right there. And you know, I've opened thousands of boxes. I've got 10.6 million RP. Right? And that's from boxes. And actually I've lost over 2 million. So I could have, I've collected over almost 13 million RP at least. Just from boxes, because I never went around killing. So imagine how many boxes I opened. That would be actually interesting to know exactly how many boxes I actually opened. Yeah, I know the feeling, Griffey. I used to have the same thing. I had a great setup that took, I think I had to do it for around 150 lives, where I had a great setup, but it took 15 minutes to set up, and then you get great ore from it, and you rebirth almost immediately. But it's just the way it goes. You know, I had to wait. I had 5 blasters, right? And I had to wait another 107 lives for another blaster. 107 lives, and that's what happened to me, is when I was doing that. The same setup what you're now talking about. We have the setup where you get 6 stillion from an ore, yeah. And sometimes there's nothing much you can do about it. Oh, JC, sorry, buddy. Oh, yes, cool. Cool, JC. Nice one. He's getting tens of 6 stillion running up. This is yours, isn't it? Right. There is JC's setup. Now this is a much shorter setup, Griffey. If you want to have a look, this is the one I helped the guys with. The standard short setup goes up to here, up to the quantum, right? Where you have a bunch of flaming shrods, a cat and a quantum, and then your furnace, and then you put as many blasters as you can along the Schrodinger's up to about 8 deep, because otherwise it takes too long for the ore. Sometimes 9 will go if the server is nice and fast. And then that will get you rebirth a lot quicker. Dark magic is good, because remember, dark magic, when you spam it, it does times 45. So dark magic times 45 when you spam it. So it's a good furnace. Not as good as the sunken past, for example. Sunken past is better. I'm using the dark magic all the time. When we could glitch more BBBs, because I've got loads of BBBs. So when we could glitch more BBBs, I've got 84 BBBs. There you go. Then with more BBBs, you have a shorter setup. We didn't even use. I'll actually show you. I'll show you the proper rebirth setup. Let me do this. Okay, whose base is this? On whose base am I? Let's see. Where's mine? Over there. Okay. Ooh, there's another one. That is how I made so much unobtainium, is just from constantly collecting and saving it up. Alright, okay, so I'll show you the short. You have 4 sunkens, that's great. So use the sunkens rather than the magic. I don't have a single sunken. That's why I said I'm so terrible. I've got so much bad luck with boxes and things. I don't have a sunken past. I don't have a beehive. I don't have a nubite. I don't have loads of things that the only things I have is a thingamajig, and I have a Old Faithful, and I have a, what is it? Where is it? Oh, where did I get that? Now I bought this Excalibur, by the way, so that doesn't count. Oh yes, and I have the Ore Quasar. Anyway, let me quickly show you the setup I'm talking about. Oh, and by the way, these atomium mines, they aren't necessarily better than newtonium, even though the ore is more valuable. They get blown away so much, they fly away so much that it actually takes longer in certain setups. Like a setup with lots of blasters, the atomium gets blown all over the place. Hey, Excite Argario, hey buddy, shout out to you on the YouTube chat. Where's the masked man? In the tree by the red mushroom. That's where the masked man is, in one of the corners. Find the red mushroom, and he's in the tree by the red mushroom. Here, see there? Red mushroom in the corner, in that tree up there. There he is. You can actually see his white bits sticking out there. Let me see if I can zoom. No, I can't zoom in on that. Let's try this. Click. There he is, in the tree up there. So you find the red mushroom. I'm going to show it to you like this. Let me go here. And there he is. Can you see him? Wahahaha. Seconds. Is the thingamajig good? Well, the thingamajig is fine if you don't have other things, guys. Remember, the thingamajig is almost the same as a sacrificial cell. It's slightly less value than a sacrificial cell. I think it's 350 million times. So times 350 million, where a sac is times No, wait a second. Sorry, I'm lying. It's better than the sacrificial cell, but not as good as the nature's grip. Because I think the thingamajig is 350 million and the nature's grip is 500 million. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to glitch in two of these. You don't have to use the glitch, but actually, do you know what? I'm going to do it without the glitch. I'm going to show you guys. Okay, let's do it without the glitch. We'll do that, and that, that, and a Bertha. Where's my Bertha? So you can see what we're aiming for. Now here was my previous rebirth setup. Now it gets a massive amount. But only when you can use the glitch. Alright. And I'm going to now glitch a few Berthas in. Not Berthas, blasters, sorry. So I'm going to take this away and then show you how this works. Okay. Alright, so there we go. Ah, come on, it did two when I didn't hear it. So I removed one. Okay, let's try again. There we go. There's two in there. And now some blasters, and we start the blasters at the Bertha, right here. Okay, there's too much going on this server for me to get enough of them. But basically, I just wanted to show you guys what the rebirth setup was when you could use the glitch. But now Bereza has patched the glitch, so we can't glitch as many in as we used to. We can't use this one anymore. Okay? So what we do now is I'm going to remove these and some of those, and I'm putting in 1, 2, 3 flaming Schrodingers. I put, because the flaming Schrodingers, remember, they create lucky ore. And the more you have the lucky ore, but up to a point, then it becomes inefficient. Okay, so now I'm using an exec infuser here because I have an exec infuser, but you don't have to use the exec infuser. Let me just show you. So use this one here, and then I go and use the magic because it gives me a bit more, and I don't have a sunken past. Alright, so that's what I'm using, and then I put the blasters down the side here. So instead of all of those over there, I'm putting my blasters down here. Okay, so that's the idea, but you don't have to use, if you don't have the exact pillars, what you do is you use a quantum. Where's my quantum? There we go. All right, you put the quantum there. All right, so you have to remove these. You put the quantum in there, and then your furnace. Now this is all my stuff. This is all the stuff that I worked out because I did a lot of testing. So if you see guys use this, it comes from me. Okay. Oh. Yes, we know. Yeah. Oh, Waivers Club too? Good going, you knew who you're talking to. Must be friends of Rathels. Oh, 00109C. Hey buddy, welcome in the server with me. This is my server, by the way. I bought the VIP server as soon as it was available, so there are now VIP servers available. And TGC Rambo, sup? What's up? On Twitch. Hi there, buddy. Welcome. Nice of you to join us. So there you go. Those are the different kinds of setups, and these are short rebirth setups. Now this thing, when I set it up properly, runs in septillions and octillions even. I'm just spamming it quickly, see if I can get a few. Hey JC. Live 52, fantastic. Yeah, it's so nice. Do you know what? Do you guys know what I need for rebirth? There we go. There's one septillion, by the way. Just the septillion popped up. And I should put more blasters in there. Right. Good night. Rathas. Sleep tight, buddy. And again, GG on Life 100. Yeah, that's the thing, TGC, remember. I think this is the thing. It looks like Bereza is becoming more and more, what's the word, greedy. Because he said the VIP servers will be 25 Robux, and now it's 85, which just shows that he's, you know, and see how much stuff you've got to buy with Robux in the game as well. So more and more Robux, and these guys get a lot of money. They get a lot of money from this. You know, he's making a lot. So it's not fair to the guys who don't have a lot of money. Even, I mean, I don't have a lot of money. Oh, by the way, this thing has just done 115 septillion, and I don't even have a lot of big bad blasters in there, as you can see. So, yeah, good morning to Chester. Yeah, Waivers Kolb too. I know what you mean, mate. I know what you mean. It's such a great game, but come on, you know. Shall we do a dance? Come on. I need my cursor out of the screen so I can do this. Clickety click. Dance. 1. Hey? E dance 1. Right, you know these screenshots I take, by the way, guys. If you go and look at my Twitter, which is @jouhaan_games, you will see I take a lot of screenshots and then I put them up on Twitter. So you guys can have a look there. And use this. Right, let's see. Guitar. Lol. Okay. Money. Yes, TGC Rambo. I get what you mean. Yes, well, that is the thing. You know, developers, they get to a certain amount of money, they can then, I think it's 100,000 Robux, they can then exchange that for real dollars. Now, let me tell you, he's not making 100,000, he's making 3 million kind of Robux. That's the kind of money. So he's making a lot of money, guys. And he was saying the other day, so, oh, yeah, don't blame me because I have to pay for college somehow. Yeah, but don't be greedy. Don't start becoming greedy. But that's what happens to people a lot. And he's only young. But people start becoming greedy. You know, those who have more just want more and more. That's what's happening with places. Well, actually, I shouldn't say. You guys know what I'm talking about. Really thought about it, you would earn way more from people with less, cause so many people. Yeah, exactly. You're 100% right. Charging 25 Robux for a VIP server would get more VIP service than charging 85. Then, so in other words, it'd actually make more Robux because more people would actually be able to afford it. 85 is a lot. 85 is for most people a lot of Robux. You know, there are loads of players who can't even afford the normal Builders Club, which is only what, I can't remember in dollars how much it is, but it's only a few dollars a month. And there are loads of young players that can't afford that. Yeah. So, Rebirth. Shall I do quick 7 rebirths? So I get to 1,500 with you guys, and then I'll go to bed after that. Another Gate of Eclipse. That's what I got. By the way, there's the Gate of Eclipse. I've got a few of those. And I wonder if he noticed what that star is above the gate. I've got a feeling that he doesn't even know. And I bought one of these, by the way. I think I'll use this in my rebirth setup. Your house is on fire. What? Really? .00109C says his house is on fire and they've got to escape. Jeebus, mate. Get out. Anyway, what's TCH saying? I don't know. It's going to make so much more from selling. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. By the way, the codes, guys. Have you guys got all the latest codes? Let me quickly. I'm going to quickly drop the last few codes in the chat. Okay. Just so you guys, just to make sure that you guys have them. Okay. Just drop the. Because if you use that bam bada bang code, that gives you a Twitch upgrader. So for the guys who haven't used it yet, that's a Twitch upgrader. Quickly use it because it's not going to last very long. It's not going to be around for long. He's going to. Right, now while we are doing this, I'm going to do quick. I'm going to do 6 rebirths. So I get to life 1,500. And then I will call it a night or a morning because it's now 4 o'clock in the morning here. I need to go to bed. And I hope to see a lot of you guys. We do live streaming over the weekend. We did 10 hours of streaming on Saturday before, but we found that the traffic on a Saturday was so bad that we lost the service a few times. I'll say that again. That we found that traffic was so bad, we lost the service a few times. Oh, hey, I love jouhaan. Hi there. Nice name. Thanks. I love you too. Thanks, guys. You know what? You guys make it great. You guys are the ones who make this fantastic. Coming, joining me, chatting with me on YouTube and on Twitch. So thanks for being there. What was I going to say? We were talking about. Yeah, that is actually the Star of David. Yeah, on the Gate of Eclipse. So yeah, whoop. Lol. Oh, by the way, you guys have noticed, if you've watched me before, then you'll see, if I say lol, I am actually lolling. Oh, yes, reborns. JC, the rebirths only go up in money now every 5 lives. If you go and look at Bereza's Twitter, you'll see. Only every 5 lives does your money now go up. Money increases only every 5. I have to type it to him because he's not watching the YouTube. Oh, come on. No. So that's what's new as well. Yeah, he's very happy about that. Okay, so let me do some rebirths. Fast ones. Rotate. Glitch. There we go. And where is my Bertha? And some flaming shards. 1, 2, 3. And a catalyst. And a exec infuser. And my, where is it now? Why is it popped up? That's weird, it jumped like that. Okay. And some blasters. Well, hey, Extreme Dude on Twitch. Hey, buddy, how you doing? What are you doing there? Why aren't you in the game? What's this on live 53? Oh yeah, TGC Ram, you've got a Tesla. Fantastic. Yeah, you can now add second rows of upgraders. That's fantastic. Grats. GG, buddy. Um, oh, there was 3. And let's spam the magic. Where are we? You're on 183. Congratulations, Extreme Dude. And Crackus. Hey there, bud. Welcome to the chat on Twitch. You get the exec infuser with the exec infuser, the exec upgrader with the exec, yes. So you can't gain it any other way as far as I know. So this exec pillars is what we're talking about, guys. The exec pillars over there is upgrader, and you only get it with the exec game pass. Yes, and it's a lot. It's 3,000 Robux. Back when we still had combat, because I like to help guys and I like to test setups and so forth. You'd be so busy working where the guys would come and kill you often. So I also bought the Swordmaster Game Pass when it was available. That's why I've got an Illumina sword. There we go, 18.5 septillion. Now, this is how much I need to rebirth. Oh, it's gone down. Oh, I didn't even notice. All right. Okay, so because it used to be that I needed, I think, 22 septillion to rebirth, and I now only need 5.29 septillion. So before the update, I needed a lot more, and now it's gone down by around, what, 17 septillion, which makes life easier. No, Chester, you don't need to be on Twitch. We're on YouTube. YouTube is my main stream. I'm restreaming to Twitch, to Hitbox, and to Beam. So yeah, I know, it's a crackers. It is a lot. That's what I'm saying. 3,000 Robux is out of most people's range. Let me tell you, most players I meet struggle to, buy just about anything with Robux. There's a lot of. Do you know what's talking about that? And TGC Rambo, we were talking about Bereza starting to become greedy. Now, he did a test on to see who his audience is on Twitter and so forth, right? And his main audience is around about 14-year-old guys. All right. Now, 14-year-old boys don't really have cash. They can't afford things like Builders Club, etc., and lots of Robux. So he has priced his biggest audience out of the game, which is interesting. Hey, Ripslinger Aposas. Welcome back, buddy. Long time no see. It's probably because I'm streaming at this time of day. It's 4 o'clock in the morning by me. I'm not normally streaming. I now stream this time because of the updates. So I wait for the updates and then stream. Today I was late. I got on late and I had to restart my systems and everything. Whoops. And I have to leave within the next 20 minutes because otherwise I can't get at my own videos on YouTube. So I have 20 minutes max for streaming left, guys. Yeah, but that's the thing, Krakies. 3,000 Robux isn't a lot of money when you have money. But when you don't, when you're a young, when you're a kid, for example, which is the biggest audience here. I mean, he did a test on Twitter. You can go and look on his Twitter, right? And he had one of those things where you, when people vote, I can't remember what you call the thing. Anyway, and his biggest audience, 70-something%, is in the 14, I think it's 10 to 14 year age group. These guys don't have money. You know, their parents aren't going to pay for for things over and over again. So no. Yeah, 8:30 p.m. there. Oh, so you're in mid-America or something there, Ripslinger? Mid-US or South America? Raposas? In that kind of range. And, oh, Quetzal or Quetzal Corey? Quartz? It's 10:28. Well, that must be 10:28 in the morning, am I right? Oh, no, so that's evening, probably. Cool. Okay, couple more rebus, guys. So, apologies, guys, but I have to stop, and I've got to go to bed as well, but I have to stop the stream in 15 minutes max. So let me see if I can do, no, I won't be able to get there that quick, I think, especially with talking and building and waiting and so forth. I'm not going to get to live 1,500 on the stream tonight with you guys, although that would have been really nice. Let's see. Oh, why do I play? Because I enjoy the game. You know, and there's always something new. And I help. Do you know what? This is what I do. I like helping guys out. And, you know, for me, a lot of it is social. All right? And that's one of the reasons that when I stream, I chat to you guys as well. So for me, it's a social thing. So I get into the game and I help guys out. Because if I didn't do that, if I just went in and rebirth, I would have been at Overlife 1,300. At Overlife 3,000. Easy. Easy. You know, and Krakies, I've only been playing this game for 2 months. So I go for, oh, there's massive lag here now. So, yes, I go quick, but what happens when I land in a server? Everyone goes, Johan, help me please, help me with the setup, etc., etc. So I spend most of my time in-game talking to and helping other guys out. All right? And when I say guys, I include girls as well. So guys and boys and girls, or men and women. When I say guys, I mean both sexes. So that's what I do. That's what's fun for me. And that's why I spend my time in the game a lot of time. That's why I bought a VIP server and so forth. So we do testing, we do videos. I put videos up of setups and so forth. I've been doing a lot of streaming lately. And I'm going to, and more. I stream every day now. So, and this stream here is specifically for the updates. I wait till 1 o'clock in the morning, my time, for the updates and then stream to see what's going on. Oh, what am I doing? That thing bounced. So that's what it's about for me, chatting with you guys and helping guys out with, so because by profession I'm a trainer anyway, so it's part of who I am. I train Adobe mostly. You died when it exploded, yes. So I train Photoshop and Illustrator and InDesign and all kinds of things like that. Well, I used to anyway. Now I YouTube. And it's fun. Well, I haven't been rebirthing much lately since the Gate of Eclipse came out. Crackers was asking, wait, is the Gate of Eclipse rare? It looks like you only have 6 on life 1494. Yes, since the Gate of Eclipse was released, I haven't rebirthed much. Because again, I'm going around helping lots of players out in game most of the time. And you can go and ask them. You'll see. And when I land in a server, I go, Johan, please help me. And it's fine, it's nice. Wait, have I got a weapon here today? Does this thing work? Pew, 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 pew. What's up? What are the guys saying? You know, lol. Oh, okay. So it's a rebirth item. It's as rare as all the other rebirth items are. Look at this setup. 934 septillion, just like that. Guys, for the guys that have just joined us, just remember now it costs a lot less to rebirth. Your rebirth cash only goes up every 5 lives now. So, yeah, for guys like me, those things, I just collect them. This is what happens. I am now a collector. I collect these items. Where did I get a pineapple refiner? That's interesting. I got a pineapple from somewhere. I don't even know. And I've got one of these as well. I saw that, and I've got no clue where I got them. Oh, no. Yeah, there he is. Undead Guardian. So, I don't know where I got that zombie from. I never saw it appear. I didn't see the pineapple appear, so I've got no clue where I got it. So, what are you talking about? Worst case scenario, 100 plus coal miners. What? Just yeah, I've got all of these. Look, you can see there. I've got the atomium mine. I'm not using the atomium mine. Why am I not using it? Because for that setup, the newtonium is faster. Because the atomium is a much lighter ore. It can't even go up ramps. So it flies away all over the place. And it takes longer to rebirth with the atomium mine than the newtonium. Right? There, I've got the clockwork. Okay? Now, the clockwork is great if you need it, but it doesn't do me any good. Same with the Eternal Journey. So Beretta's not actually doing anything for guys like me, except the only thing was the executive pillars. It's great, but it's only because I'm an exec, because I paid for the Game Pass. Otherwise, I wouldn't have that. So at high lives, it would have made no difference. Then this thing here, the fracture. You know, if on low lives, if you don't have a decent furnace, then this thing is great. But other than that, you know, it's difficult to get ore into it, and so whatever. Okay, and then the Sage Redeemer. Now that's a decent furnace. Again, for lower lives, if you need if you don't have anything else, that Sage Redeemer is a decent furnace. Yeah, and remember the Sage Redeemer. The Sage Redeemer gives you more upgrade the more times, or more money the more times you've upgraded. You know, so running a bunch of upgraders, then putting the Sage Redeemer down, that's what you need. So the Sage Redeemer is a great furnace. Not great for me though. Right? Union mines. Yeah, great mine. If you need it. And it's a good looking mine as well. And again, the solar flare, same thing. It's one of those furnaces, it's a great furnace if you don't have any of the other furnaces. So it's, you know, they have their uses. There's no point calling them this is a useless furnace or anything like that. It's useful when you need it. But again, for me, it doesn't do much. Then the Gate of Eclipse as well. It's an upgrader like the Catalyst. You know, that's what it is. But it's wider, so you can't put things around it. So it doesn't help me at all. And then the Excalibur, now there is a good furnace. Now actually I think before I go, I've got 10 minutes there, I'm going to run this last one with the Excalibur. And the Excalibur stacks the ore value, and it actually works quite well. That Excalibur is good. So I think what I'll do, I'll run that. Just guessing though. Would atomium mines be better for your setup rather than your turn? Oh, well, I've answered that, correct, yes. Atomium also, I've actually got a photo on my Twitter. Remember my Twitter, @jouhaan games? I've got a photo on my Twitter where the atomium ore got stacked. They stick together and they got stacked so much. It looks like I've got lightsabers in my Bertha. Looks great, but it sticks together, so it causes blockages all the time. But the atomium ore flies away constantly, so it takes longer. Says that the fracture only multiplies ore by 350 million, but nature's grip does exactly. Not the fracture though. The fracture doesn't do that. Yeah, it's around 300. Do you know which one does 350? This one. This is a nice piece of kit if you need it. So there's the thingamajig, right? And the thingamajig, as far as I remember, is 350 million. So times 350 million. So it's between the sacrificial cell and the nature's grip. So the sac cell is 200 million, the nature's grip 500 million. This thing's around 350 million as far as I remember. We can actually test it again. So when you don't have anything else and you get this thing, it's fantastic. 100 million, 200 million. Okay, so, oh, yeah, I've forgotten about that. So 100 million, so it's actually 50 million. Am I right? So the thingamajig is 50 million. Okay. Yeah, so you're right. But I think the idea is, and when we have to consider, it's depending on which life you're on and what you have or don't have. You know, what items you have or don't have. That's why I'm constantly being asked, Johan, please help me with the setup, Johan. And then the first thing I have to do is ask them, right, okay, tell me what you've got. And then I figure out a setup based on what that person has, you know, and it helps if you can do things like intuitive mathematics. That's how I do it, where my intuition tells me how things are going to work together. But you guys must also remember that, and Pereza has also alluded to it. The word is alluded, yes. I know I'm using a big word there. The thingamajig is worse. But the Pereza was saying that certain things work better in certain places. Like, for example, when I do setups, you'll notice that all my setups have the orbitals after the Schrodinger's. So you put Schrodinger's, then orbitals, and then other things. And the orbitals work better there. They do more, you know. And guys argued with me until Bereza in the Twitter. You can go have a look back. I think it's about 3 weeks ago. He was talking about, or 4 weeks ago maybe even, talking about that, where he was saying that this works, and I can't remember what he was talking about, but I think it was the orbitals works better in certain places. So, I've got 5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes, guys. I've got to finish up. So, got to finish up, and let me do this quick. Because I have to stop before 3 hours. My stream is almost 3 hours old, and if I let it go too far, then I can't edit my video. Okay, let's put the birther. This is going to be the last thing I do on the stream, guys. Then I'm going to have to cut the stream, and then I'm going to go to bed. Whoops, what am I doing? I'm going to put in my setup and then the Excalibur furnace. 2, 1, 2, 3, and a cat, and pillars, and come on, jump so fast. Oh, wait, sorry, wrong furnace. Let's put in the Excalibur. Where is it? There. And blasters. Come on. There we go. That's better. Cool. Let's see what it says. I'm just reading. Hey, Ninja Boy Killer, hi buddy, on the Twitch. 363 sextillion over there. Yeah, the thingamajig is worse, Yes. And who's still with us, guys? So as soon as this thing is gone, as soon as my rebirth happens, then guys, I'm going to have to sign off. I have exactly 2 minutes left before I have to leave. So let's see if this thing does this quick. If it doesn't, I will sign off before I rebirth. So thank you guys. Thank you all for being with me. Thank you for chatting with me. Sorry, Ninja Boy, you've just arrived, but I have to cut the stream and I have to go to bed. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning now, and I've been streaming since just after 1. I was late. I normally start the stream at around 12:30, but something happened, and then I had to also restart my systems again because my camera wasn't working for some other weird reason. So 2 minutes, yes. And this thing is now not, there we go, there was an ore, was there? That was nothing. So a valueless ore. So there we go. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for chatting with me. Please like the videos and subscribe if you haven't yet. And please join us again. Join us over the weekend. The Gamer Saturdays, the 10 hours or so that we used to do on Saturdays, we've now moved that to Sunday. We've talked to everybody and they said that's the better thing to do. Hi, Emerald Minecart on YouTube chat. Sorry, you've come in this late. I have to go. I have to cut the stream and I have to go to bed. It's almost 5 o'clock as well. So thanks, guys, for joining me. Please like the videos and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon. Whoop. Cheers.